Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and in this video I want to talk about Halo arriving to PC on the Windows Store and whether or not that fact is enough for people to start using the Windows Store. I actually had a little bit of a conversation about the Windows Store with a friend recently, and that made me want to do this video. Also, I want to point your guys' attention to a great deal on an RX 580. I'll mention that briefly at the end of this video. So if you're interested in that, I would highly recommend you to take advantage of that deal, as deals on RX 580s are becoming more and more abundant, which is great to see. First, I want to talk a little bit about the Windows Store, and the timing of this is really great because Microsoft has just launched their Ultimate Game Sale, so a lot of games on the Windows Store are actually discounted. I'm on the Windows Store right now, and Forza Motorsport 7 is down 50% to $30. There's a Forza Horizon 3 bundle on sale, and that's $40. That includes the base game as well as all of the DLC. And a bunch of other games are discounted, but I'm sure a lot of PC gamers won't be taking advantage of that sale because the Windows Store is not our cup of tea. Now, I actually have some experience with the Windows Store and playing games on the Windows Store platform. I played the entirety of Gears of War 4 on PC, and it was mostly a good experience. However, about every hour and a half or so, I got a game crash that would literally not only crash the game, it would literally crash my computer and I had to turn my PC back on. It wasn't to the point where the performance was so bad, however, and I found the game playable enough, but yeah, crashing and making your PC crash altogether, that's kind of an issue, but I was able to stick through that game and complete it, and the PC performance itself was good. It was just those crashes put me off. And then Forza Horizon 3, I also played the demo of that on the Windows Store, and that was pretty much unplayable. The game just kept crashing, and that was a shame because that is a really good game, just based on playing that demo and playing a little bit of it on the Xbox One. Forza Horizon 3 is a very good game, and I would love to play it on PC. However, it being on the Windows Store and it being broken, that doesn't do itself any justice. Now, I know a lot of people have played Gears of War 4 with no issues. I know a lot of people have played Forza Horizon 3 without any issues, but I am just giving you my own experience of playing these games. I also did play Forza Motorsport 7. That game was playable during the races, however, during the menus and the various cutscenes, pretty much unplayable. I'm talking it being super laggy and just issues that are unexcusable. When you're selling a game at full price, those issues should not be evident whatsoever. Maybe I've had more issues than your average gamer with the Windows Store, but I feel like talking to a lot of people have had issues. A lot of people have also had no issues. But coming from somebody that's played a ton of games on Steam, the majority of my games on Steam and other platforms work fine, and even if they don't work, I'm usually able to fix these games rather quickly. With Forza Horizon 3, I tried for a while to get that game to work, but also due to the fact that it being gated on the Windows Store platform, it also makes doing various technical fixes harder, and that goes for every Windows game, and that is quite unfortunate. So I've rambled quite a bit of my own personal experiences, so of course my experience would lend you to believe that I am very negative on the Windows Store, which I am, the Microsoft Store, whatever you want to call it. I am not a big fan of it, and Halo Infinite is not enough, in my opinion, to get people to jump on over to the Windows Store. I don't think this is a big enough game where people are going to jump to the Windows Store and actually buy the game. I'm sure there will be a few people, but for a game of the magnitude of Halo, I think if that game released on Steam and was promoted well, I think that game would sell millions on PC. On the Windows Store, I don't see it doing well at all. Because at the end of the day, how much bigger is Halo than Gears of War? Yes, I know that Halo is bigger than Gears of War, but is it really that much bigger? I don't really think so. And the fact is, if you hop on the Windows Store, you don't only get access to Gears of War, you could pick up Forza, you could pick up State of Decay 2, you could pick up Halo Wars 2, so there are a couple of games that you would think would sway people to go over to the Windows Store and buy games on there, but it really hasn't happened. And a big reason for that is how broken these games are, and another issue is that the interface is absolutely horrible. Like, for a PC interface, this interface is so freaking cluttered, and I feel like Microsoft keeps reiterating we're committed to PC gaming, we want to bring these games to PC, and a lot of people consider games like Forza Motorsport 7 and Gears of War 4 PC games. I don't consider these games PC games, because yes, while Microsoft is giving you the option to play their games on PC, Sony doesn't even give you that option, Nintendo doesn't give you that option. It's not the option we want. I don't want a half-ass PC experience. I don't want this lazy PC experience. Give me the complete PC-centric experience, or don't give me that experience at all. Now, with Gears of War 4, I know they did try hard with the PC version. My crashes with that game seem to be in the minority. I feel like a lot of people have played that game on PC and had a great experience with it, and more power to you. I just wanted to tell you what I went through, and the Forza Horizon 3 issues seem to be with a lot of people. A lot of people have had major problems with that game, as is the case with Forza Motorsport 7, and we are at a point where over like half the games on the Windows Store have issues, GPUs and the other half don't. Like, is that a good percentage? Half your games work, half of them don't? Absolutely not. And I feel like enough people aren't talking about how bad the Windows Store is. Maybe that's because people just avoid it altogether, but the games are there. Gears of War 4 is an okay game. Forza Horizon 3 is a good game. These games are good. It's just the platform is so bad, and I don't even think something like Halo Infinite, even if it launches without a single problem, even if the performance is butter smooth, I don't even think that game is going to win people over into using the Windows Store, especially because Halo has fallen off a little bit. Halo Infinite does not have the anticipation that, say, a Halo 3 had. Even after they reveal gameplay of that game, I don't think Halo Infinite is going to have the hype Halo 3 did or Halo 4 did. I don't think it's crazy to say that Halo has definitely lost a step. It used to be Microsoft's ace franchise, but I think a lot of gamers have gotten a bit disconnected from Halo as a franchise. Yes, the novelty of it being on PC is cool, but I don't know if that novelty is enough to win people over and actually use the Microsoft Store, the Windows Store, and use that horrendous platform. But let me know. That's the point of this video. I really want to hear your guys' opinion if a game like Halo, or if there's any game out there in the ether, because Microsoft has just acquired a bunch of studios, is there any game they could make where you would even go through the clutter of the Windows Store and be like, hey, I gotta play that game, let me buy it on the Microsoft Store, I will download it, I will use this platform? Or does that game not even exist? Now, use Microsoft's library of games. Like, say if they did a Fable 4. Now, I would be very much excited for a Fable 4. If that was exclusive to the Microsoft Store, that is a game that would entice me if I didn't use the Windows Store at all, to buy Fable 4 on the Windows Store and download it and play it on there. I know a lot of you guys might disagree, maybe you're not even big into Fable, but if there is that one game out there in Microsoft's repertoire, whether it be Fable, whether it be a Halo 3 remake, a Master Chief Collection, is there a game out there, or is it completely done with you on the Windows Store until the platform gets better? Let me know in the comment section down below. So moving on from that, as I mentioned in the top of this video, there's a great deal on an MSI RX 580 8GB model right now over on Amazon. It is discounted to $260, but on top of that, there's a $30 mail-in rebate to $230. That's a pretty good price on an RX 580. A lot of you guys have been commenting on recent videos saying this is just MSRP. Well, MSRP in this climate is an absolute win for GPUs, especially for an RX 580. 580s used to be super expensive, but $230 for a 580 is a great deal. This was just posted on Amazon, so hopefully by the time I upload this video, it is still in stock. So check that out if you guys are interested, and let me know your guys' thoughts on the Windows Store. Is Halo Infinite a big enough game where it will get you to use the Windows Store? Is there a game big enough out there that would grab you? Anything Microsoft could do to make you use the Windows Store? Maybe the best idea would to just make the platform better, or to release these games on Steam, because if they released on Steam, even if Valve does take a little bit of a cut, I guarantee you at the very least the game sales would double, maybe triple, maybe quadruple. I really don't think that's hyperbole in saying. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.